Again, Mr. Rocha. He's the most inspirational teacher because it was so much fun being in his class. He has the best jokes ever, and he helped me see that going to college is not impossible. Our next senior, Javier Rodriguez. Parents are Javier and Magdalena Rodriguez. And again, you guessed it, Mr. Rocha. He's the most inspirational teacher because he gives me the best advice about how to succeed in school. He helps me with problems and situations, with college applications, etc. Whoever has Mr. Rocha as a teacher, you should be proud. Next senior, Jordan Coronado. Parents Mary De La Garza and Jose Coronado. Teacher, Mr. Hodges. Mr. Hodges is my most inspirational teacher because he helped pick up my grades in chemistry, and he's one of the funniest teachers I ever met. Next senior, Kristen Solario. Parents, Juan and Raquel Solario. Mr. Hodges is the teacher. Mr. Hodges is my most inspirational teacher because of our awesome chemistry that continued to motivate me throughout the semester. Ben Cameron is the next senior. Parents are Kim and Elizabeth Cameron. Mr. Hodges is the teacher of recognition. He's the most inspirational teacher because he inspired me to shoot for top-notch colleges and taught me life lessons along with chemistry. Dylan Lee is our next senior. His parents are John and Linda Lee. Mr. Carlson is the teacher. He's the most inspirational teacher because he has helped me become a better person and prepare me for college. He's also the only teacher at the school that makes me feel short. Daniel Garza. Parents are Joey Garza and Jenny Alejandro. Mr. Carlson is the teacher. Mr. Carlson is my most inspirational teacher because he traveled around the world and visited many places, and that is something I would love to do. Tommy Smart. Parent is Delia Smart. Mr. Harris is a teacher. Mr. Harris is my most inspirational teacher because he makes me laugh and is at the same time very entertaining. He is overall a very good teacher and an awesome guy. I can relate to a lot of things he says. Paul Renteria is our next senior. Parents are Thomas Renteria and Kathy Uribe. Mrs. Skogsberg is the teacher. She is my most inspirational teacher because even in hard times, she has a smile on her face and she is always putting a lot of time with our music, and I know that I'm a pain in the rear sometimes, and you're an awesome teacher. I am glad to have you. Michael Serta is our next senior. Parents are Roger and Lisa Serta. Mr. Roosh is the teacher. Mr. Roosh is my most inspirational teacher because he was there for me when I needed someone to talk to. Joseph Bermudez is our next senior. Parents are Maria and Carlos Sanchez. Mr. Hanna is my favorite teacher because even at my lowest points, he would pick me up and inspire me to try harder. Armando Varela is our next senior. Parent is Gabriela Ponce. Mr. Hanna is the favorite teacher. Mr. Hanna is my most inspirational teacher because he was my teacher my freshman year and helped me mature not only through education but in life. Next senior, Ruben Parra. Parents, Ruben and Maria Parra. Mrs. Rambonga is the teacher, my most inspirational teacher because she has always been there for me when I needed help. Mrs. Rambo is the best. Next senior is David Rico. Parents, Roland and Laura Rico. Miss Villarreal is his inspirational teacher because she has always supported me in my education, sports, and everyday life, and she always buys me Starbucks for good luck. Sarkis Tarosian, parent, Rebecca Tarosian. Favorite teacher, Mr. Henderson. He's the most inspirational teacher because he has helped me to accomplish a lot. Daniel Cervantes is the next senior. Parents are Robert and Dolores Cervantes. Mr. Schofield is an inspirational teacher because he helped me get through geometry and was just a really cool teacher. Thomas Rivera is our next senior. His parents are Ron and Michelle Rivera. Mrs. Ogata is the inspirational teacher because she taught me how to try my hardest and put all my effort into my work because it will help me later in life. Ramon Gonzalez, parent, Barbara Ordaz. Mr. Kriegbaum is the favorite teacher. He's my most inspirational teacher because unlike